anybody have any scissors or something? I think I got to trim up my ear hair here.
Mr. Harris,
Yeah.
it's time for the announcements.
Oh.
What were you doing?
Sorry.
Ew.
Getting old is something else. It seems like more hair grows out of my ears than on my head these days, but I guess that's what happens when you get old.
You get
right?
old.
But happy Senior Citizens Day to all you seniors out there. I don't know if more seniors are participating than not. I don't even know, but I try not to get too focused on those who aren't participating students because I don't know. It's just not cool. I don't know how to say that. Have some fun. You've only got a few more days here at Seabreeze on the sandbar, and then you got to go to deeper water. So be a kid, and have fun and enjoy these things because they don't come back, right? Unless you're the principal or a teacher here, then you can still participate. But outside of that, there's no participation, right? Unless you want to, I don't even know. We want to go there. But participate, have fun. We're approaching the end of the first semester. Students, the grades are important. We're pedal to the metal, like we said. The first quarter averages with the second quarter. Don't play that like I did great the first and hold the second and just crew. Don't do that. The GPA matters, and I promise you, I don't care if you're 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th grade. There will be a point in time where you'll say, I wish I would have grabbed this A or whatever to move that GPA a 10th of a point, because your life will get down to a 10th of a point. That's what life is, right? So knowing that, be mindful and let's just maximize it. You're here, be here. I do want to say something about trash though. Yesterday I found myself picking up a lot more trash than normal, which is fine as the dad of the house. I mean, I take care of my home, but we all need to pick up after ourselves. We all work together in this house. You're a family member of this house, like it or not. And like it or not, I'm your school dad. Love it or hate it, whatever. You chose to be here, right? So I'm your guy, right? So knowing that, let's all work together and let's make sure we keep it clean. I want to talk about the after-school power pack snack thing. You bus riders know what I'm talking about. I was able to get that lunch for you all at the end of the school for bus riders to get a small little snack before they go home. I love doing it because sometimes we might not have snacks at home. We're hungry at the end of the day. I don't mind doing it, but if it doesn't get better out there at the bus loop with that trash, and then I'm going to end it at mid-year, right? So if you like that, if you think it's something good, then take care, throw your trash away at the bus loop, because it's not cool to Miss Patricia to clean all those bathrooms and do all that, and then we go out there and I hook you all up and give you something that's a privilege. It's not a right. I can take it right away, but I'm thinking like you might want some food, right? And it's a way to get some food. So knowing that, it's up to you if that remains after winter break. But Miss Patricia, I told her not picking up any more trash out there. That should be spotless, right? You should be getting something, being thankful for it, eating it, whatever you don't want. You should put it in the trash can out there and not make more work for other people, right? That's what it's about. So that's up to you if we want to keep that going. But ultimately at lunchtime, please pick up after ourselves. We've got 4 great days here on the sandbar before we go into Thanksgiving break, where we'll recharge, rest, have some fun. But like I said, and let's not forget about those people that the holidays might not be good. Maybe lost somebody or something recently, so be mindful of that. Read people's faces this time of year. You can tell a lot about what's going on. The holidays bring it out of people emotionally, the happiness, whatever, but it brings it out. So pay attention to those around you and ask everybody if they're okay. If for some reason they're sad in a happy time, that's a big alarm, okay? I also want to say juniors, if you're interested in Mr. and Miss Seabreeze here, it's an awesome event. It's one of our best shows of the year. It's a great tradition that's gone on at Seabreeze. You need to come down to Miss Oberst's office, which is right next to mine, and get your packet for Mr. and Miss Seabreeze, your interest packet. All right, check it out. If you're interested, get the packet and see, right? Yeah. First United Methodist lunches today, $5. If you're allowed to be off campus, go enjoy that. School musical auditions. This is a big new thing, right? If you're interested in acting or performing at any sort, at the smallest to the largest level, there is a role for you, right? There's a role for you. You want to sit on the stage like Mr. Harris did when he was younger and go like this, and then the audience thinks you're talking, no line, and you just smile and look and, do your thing. Be a prop, really. That's what I was. That's part of it too. There's a role for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're that or that. If you're like amazing, then you'll have a lead role, of course, probably. If you're not, you're like me, you'll have a supporting role. But all those roles are important to make an awesome audition, and it will create great memories. So go out and join that. That's great. Bubble Club will be meeting Friday at lunch with Miss Waters. And as you know, it's obvious, Senior Citizen Day. However, I found myself getting dressed in clothes that I normally wear, minus the
Me
suspenders.
too. Huh.
So that's
There
a whole
we
nother
go.
reflective situation I need to
Yeah.
think about over Thanksgiving break.
Yeah.
Because when I was in my closet, I'm sitting there thinking like, you wear this normally, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. Hit myself in the face. All right. That's it. Let's do some birthdays. Stand up when I call your name. Kayla Ernest, happy birthday to you. No faculty, staff birthdays. It's a great day. Let's finish. Be on time. Do what you're supposed to do. And let's just do what we do. And that's win. Boom.